But we're hoping to take over the world podcast. That is our dream. That is our goal. Taking over the world. You're hung like a seahorse. And if you are offended, tough shit, get over it. And grow some skin. Grow some skin. You deserve that. I don't know if it has anything to do with the anal swab, but taking over the world. Live from G-Spot Studios, it's your Beans and Weenies show.
Hey, hola to everybody.
Hola.
Something about the words anal swab just gets to me. It's one of those silly words.
Does it tickle you?
It tickles me. It makes me feel funny inside. I mean, seriously, the anal swabs do make me feel weird. It's your Beans and Weenies, your Thursday edition with me, Spanky.
And I'm Scooter.
And Scooter is the mastermind. You'll hear
what?
With all kinds of goodies and sounds and making me sound better than I am. But welcome to the show. I want to welcome anybody new. Feel free to chat with us here. I love the chat. I love the interaction that we have with our listeners. It makes the show so much more fun.
Yeah, you can chat with us on Facebook at Beans and Weenie Show, .facebook.com or facebook.com/Beans and Weenie Show, where we're live on
right.
Facebook, live on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I forgot YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, and Sarah's checking in.
Hey, hola.
From Vegas.
Sarah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's checking in from Vegas. She's in Vegas this week.
Duck. Be careful.
Yeah,
that was bad taste, wasn't it?
Well, you warned her. That's all you can do. And remember, what happens in Vegas will be known by everybody as soon as you tell us. So,
I really, I want to know.
Julie's checking in too. Hey, Julie, thanks.
From Vegas.
In.
How are the slots?
From Vegas. Did you just say how are the sluts?
Yeah, that's what I said. How are the slots?
Oh, how are the slots? I was like, I don't think you should be talking to her like that.
Yeah, I didn't think I was.
Oh my
That's
God.
Landon's job. What the hell?
Well, Julie summed it up nicely for us. That's great. What?
Be careful, they're running wild.
Oh my God.
We got to instead of.
Apparently, I need a trip to Vegas, Scooter. You and I need to go.
We need to go. We need to do the show from Vegas.
I mean, we got an eye count witness here stating from Vegas right now, nothing but tits and ass out here. So
I like it.
It's for all the single guys. Jump on it. Get down to Vegas. You get cheap flights nowadays.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Hey. Yeah, they're begging for people to fly. Nobody's flying these days.
So fly to Vegas. Take it away. Pool party. All right, Julie goes to a pool party today, and we weren't invited. Nice.
Thanks.
How hot is it in Vegas? I can't imagine right now. I mean, it's over 100 here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I just curious, the weather now in Vegas. Are you guys getting hit with that?
That's a very good question. Hey, pictures. Sarah's going to send pictures. Woo, it's 120 in the shade.
Oh, it is. Okay. 120.
Well, okay, Sarah, I think she's a little over exaggerating there because I'm showing that it's only 117. So come on, let's be accurate, Sarah.
Listen, Scooter, if it's over 100, 3 degrees don't matter. So whether it's 117 or 120, it really doesn't matter. You still get butt sweat.
Free. Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter. Those 3 degrees aren't going to make a bit of difference after 100.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man.
Oh, it's dry heat. Oh, what the hell?
Gives you an extra 3.
Oh, the asphalt. Oh, I thought that was the study of proctology.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Huh.
Sounds
the
like
asphalt gives you the extra 3 degrees.
There you go. Sarah and Julie are on the asphalt in Vegas.
I want. That sounded hot. I wonder if they can cook a cookie in their car.
Oh, I bet they could. I bet they
need to
put it in the
shoot
window.
Video for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it in the window. Shoot video for us. We'll put it on there. I wonder if you could.
Throw that. We'll put that on the website. It'll be great.
It'll be good times.
Just to let you know, yesterday, the lovely city of Billings, Montana, reached a high of over 100 degrees. Can you believe that crap? That far north?
So did Salt Lake City.
Man, Salt Lake's at 98 today. They're okay.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Yeah, it's to be candid with you, what the hell? San Francisco's at like 73. That's like tropical weather.
San Francisco's at 73.
73 degrees today.
Wow, that's because all the shit on the sidewalks kind of deflects the heat.
It does. It absorbs it and it doesn't register.
I'm not suggesting everybody start taking craps on the sidewalk, but I'm just saying.
Just around Nancy
saying.
Pelosi's house.
Yeah, go to Nancy Pelosi's house. Watch it happen, and we're going to get in trouble.
Why? They're already doing it. How could we
Nice
get in
job.
trouble for something that's been going on for 2 years?
Hey, Sarmenti, welcome to the show, my friend. Welcome.
Glad to have you here.
Okay, so coming up today, now I had to dig deep for these stories. Scooter, you and we are more popular than ever, and I'll tell you what I mean by that coming up.
Nice.
You and I, listen, we're going off the charts. It's unbelievable, but I'll fill you in on that coming up here. The top snacks we've been obsessed with since we were kids. Do you have a snack that you still enjoy as a child?
Yeah, I do, but I'm too lazy to make it.
What is it? Well, I'll just save it. Was just
I was gonna give it. Forget it.
too,
I'm telling you
too
now.
lazy to make it.
I'm too lazy. It takes effort to make it, man. It's one of those snacks that you only got on rare occasions, but it took
Candy
a lot of
bacon.
work. Well, no, I do that every day.
Oh, okay.
That's why I look the way I do.
Sarmenti says lemon heads and red hots. Oh, the red hots.
Yeah.
Remember making the gingerbread house at school? I mean, none of the candy made it to the house because I had to make it, and I can tell you where that candy went. But
Yeah, what house? I never had to make it.
do they still have red hots? I'm looking at all
Somewhere.
my kids. They're all sitting here around the table with me.
Hi, Zippix.
They do. Okay. Hey, ZPX, welcome to the show, my friend. They do still make red hots. And I know they make lemon heads. I know they got knockoff names, or is it actual lemon heads?
No,
It
they
is
actually
actual
make lemon heads. You can still get them
Okay.
at the movie theater. Those things
Yeah,
are
'cause
great.
What do you get those for, like $12 at the movies, don't you?
Yeah, like $12.50. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, something like that. We'll talk about two women who found out they were dating the same guy, dumped him, beat him up, and then they started dating each other. It's a very interesting story. Now, I have
like
no
my
idea
life.
where the I have no idea what state these are from yet. I just, like I said, when I look for stories, I look at headlines, and then we'll go from there. Sarmenti. I thought the same thing as that popped up. That's weird. Two people got kicked off a plane for fighting over an armrest, and I'm starting to think, do we need some universal armrest rules?
They need to put that in the Bill of Rights for passengers on planes.
Like when they're up there and the chubby guy's giving you directions on how to use the flotation device, do they need to throw something in there about armrest? You know, just like, hey,
You get the armrest to the left. The one on the right is your neighbor's. Stay away from
bigger
it.
guy gets the armrest. Just wrestle it out. Skittles candy canes are coming this Christmas. I got the story on that coming up. Gorilla Glue Girl is not doing so bad right now. She made money off being stupid, and we'll talk about that, unfortunately. And a drug dealer threw a garbage bag of weed off the top of a building, all to the delight of the people below. We've got that story. We're going to discuss that. And, of course,
Wow.
birthdays and back on this day in history. And we'll talk about, Ronaldo costing Coca-Cola $4 billion in 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
$4 billion. That's with a B, by the way.
Wow.
$4 billion he cost Coca-Cola in 20 seconds.
Oh, man.
And when I tell you what he did, I love it. I absolutely loved it. And I don't watch soccer. I'm not man enough, but he's my new hero.
I don't understand it. And when I was growing up, soccer was from communist countries. So we didn't do none of that red stuff where you kick a ball. We played football.
You played football.
Football.
What's called? Isn't it called football? Football?
No, that's like foosball.
Not foosball. Well, it's kind of the same thing if you put sticks on these guys.
Pretty much.
Have you ever played the human foosball game?
No, I haven't. Have you?
We were going to one year. Mrs. Spanky and I, we back in Kansas where we were from, they actually had a live. I forgot the name of the game all of a sudden. Wow. Foosball. Thanks, guys. They had a live foosball, and what they did was they put a stick through the holes of this big aired up rink, and you had Velcro, and you were Velcroed to that stick, and you had to move whichever way the stick went and try and get the ball, a regular size soccer ball.
Wow. That sounds freaking involved and painful.
It looked fun. I mean, it looked fun. And then I realized you're too fat. So we just kind of watched, and it looked fun.
It looks fun.
Yeah, it looked fun. So if you get a chance to do a live foosball, do it.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Starting the show, ladies and gentlemen. Scooter, I didn't tell you ahead of time. Let's go over some random facts for your Thursday here.
Random facts?
The old random facts. The facts that make you scratch your head and go, is he serious? And I am actually serious on all 5 of these here today.
A little background music for that, maybe?
Yeah, would you? Go ahead. What do you got for us today?
I'm thinking a little piano waltz. Let's see here.
Piano waltz?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Let's give it a listen-y.
That's me. Just to let you know.
Oh, that's you?
Concerto number 4. That's correct.
Oh, okay, Beethoven. Very good. Let me chew my ass. All right, here we go. Your 5 random facts. Number 1. The Great Gatsby was not a successful novel when it came out, and F. Scott Fitzgerald, believe it or not, only earned $2,000 from the book.
That's why he drank himself to death.
That's why he shut that liver down.
Ha ha! The Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby.
Have you ever read The Great Gatsby?
No.
Have you seen the movie with the Dingleberry McFit in it?
No.
Okay. Well, it had one of the Hobbits in it too. So just a
What's
decadent.
it about?
It's a
What's it
decadent.
about?
It's just about partying. Guy comes back from war, richest man in the city, and he does nothing but throw parties and shag ladies and all that fun stuff. And that's the movie.
I'm getting the evil eye from my oldest daughter. She can't believe I haven't read it, and I had to ask what it's about. Sorry about that.
Have Scott Fitzgerald. Come on, that's real literature, dude. What's up with that?
Does it have pictures?
Only in the movie.
Well, then I'm not reading it. Screw it. I know there's a movie, but I ain't got 3 hours of my life to waste anymore. Random fact number 2. This is kind of cool. Eddie Van Halen, everybody knows who that is. Rest his soul. Did the guitar solo Michael Jackson used on Beat It for absolutely no charge. He said, quote, "I did it as a favor and I was a complete fool." He added that he was not used in any way. He agreed to it because that's what he wanted to do for Michael Jackson.
And no credit on the album either. Doesn't say
no
that.
Credit on the album. No royalty fees. Nothing.
He just didn't want to be associated with pedophiles.
Maybe that's it.
Because I love Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, but I love Michael Jackson.
Well, you were young, so, huh?
Stop it. There's no proof he did anything, Scooter.
I don't know about that.
There's no proof. No kid has come forward and said, "Oh, you know what? That song's about me." No kid has said that ever.
Swing and a miss.
Random fact number 3. Lobsters are cannibals. When they're hungry and looking for food, they will happily eat another lobster.
Oh, yeah, and they go for the blue ones. Those are the best lobsters.
The blue ones, huh?
The blue ones. Like 1 in 1,000 lobsters are blue. Did you know
I
that?
don't know why color always has to come into stores.
It's a part of our nature.
Blue, white, yellow, green,
Purple.
Random fact number 4. Sharks are older than trees. That's right. They've been around for about 400 million years. Trees have only been around for about 350 million years.
How do they know that?
And my mother-in-law has been around for about 450 million years. Hopefully she's not listening.
Yeah, I don't think she's on here.
Yeah, good. We're safe. And then the last random fact for you on this beautiful Thursday, hot, nasty Thursday. The country with the largest Muslim population is
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
I thought I had it.
But they said by 2050, India is projected to have more. So
thought India had more to begin with.
you're you're close. I mean,
it's over there. Hey,
I didn't realize it was that big in India.
Did you know that India is considered to be in Southwest Asia?
Do you know I can't even point to Rhode Island on our map? How the hell would I know all that?
I don't know. I got a patch that says I served in Southwest Asia sometime. I don't know.
How the hell would I? How would you expect me to know that? I can't even point to India on a map.
All right, fine.
Where is Southeast Asia?
Southwest Asia.
Southwest.
Southeast
That's like
Asia
Vietnam, right?
Yeah, Southeast Asia is Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos. Myanmar,
All right.
Malaysia, but that's not really a country anymore because they overthrew everybody.
Sarmenti says lobsters used to be prison food when it was considered bad cuisine. When was lobsters ever considered bad cuisine?
When this country was first started, yeah, they couldn't do anything. They had more lobsters than they knew what to do with, so they fed them to the prisoners, and all the poor people ate them because I mean you couldn't get rid of the damn things. And now they're like $90 a pound. It's freaking awesome.
Right. I did not know. Sarmenti, thank you. I learn something new every day. I had no idea. I thought it was always considered the richie food.
Now you're making me hungry because I want a lobster roll.
Lobster roll? What is that? Like an egg roll?
Oh no, yeah. Well, no, it's not like an egg roll. It's like a tuna fish
sandwich?
salad. It's a lobster salad with all kinds of good stuff in it.
Oh, you put it on a hoagie bun or salad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I don't
Put some deep fried stuff on top of it. And it's amazing.
Seafood I eat is going to be shrimp and pollock. That's it. That's all I can eat. I can't eat anything else. It's too fishy of a taste. The smell, brings back high school memories.
You're getting the wrong. Well, where did you grow up? And that may point to some fact where you weren't getting the freshest fish.
No, I'm telling you right now, I can't do that smell ever. You can ask Mrs. Spanky. When she opens a can of tuna, I will dry heave like it's nobody's business. I can't do it.
Well, if the fish is fresh, it shouldn't smell fishy. Maybe a little bit
tell that to my ex-girlfriend. So, yeah. I understand now, growing up, what they meant by that. So,
there you go.
Good God. You, my friend, you and I are more popular than ever.
I am glad to hear that. Why are we more popular than ever? Somebody been secretly filming
You're going to
me?
love this. No, you're going to love this. Planet Fitness does this poll for Father's Day each year. Even though it seems like it might hurt their business more than help it with this one. But the annual survey on dad bods found they're more popular than ever. 70% of women now say it's an attractive look.
I've been hearing that. Little rolls, a little something to grab onto.
Yeah.
Little girlies are
69% of men with dad bods say they're confident about it now.
I like that. Hey, baby. I'm right here for you.
That's why you have Toby.
The only
I
thing
don't
I got.
Try not to use that line. Don't do that. 80% of women think dad bods are a sign of confidence.
Well, they are. Who gives a shit what anybody else thinks?
Hey, Jen, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. I love your little hearts around your name. That's cool. How do they do that?
I don't know. People are crafty. I mean, gee whiz.
I just got the long nose guy on mine. I need to find the little hearts or something. 65% of women describe it as a, quote, sexy look, and 59% would rather be with a guy who's got a little jiggle than someone who's solid muscle.
Watch it wiggle, see it jiggle. Hey, dad bod, I'm right here.
Mrs. Spanky prefers
she likes
dad
a little meat.
bods.
Well,
she likes bigger guys.
I'm sorry for Miss Spanky because she's getting cheated. She's only getting 98% of that dad bod.
Why you gotta bring my toe up with this? This has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
She's getting a full 100%. It's not 98%. You can't deduct for toes.
Yes, you can. You're missing one.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't deduct for that.
It's off the scorecard, baby.
No, that's not right. Screw the scorecard. Remember the old drug PSA where the kid told his dad, "I learned from watching you." Remember that?
Yeah.
We might need one of those for snacking because apparently 53% of Americans say they inherited some of their bad snacking habits from their parents. Here are the top snacks we've been obsessed with since we were kids. Number 10. Oh, well, Elliot prefers fresh fruit. That's number 10, which surprises me. Which really surprises me. 43% of people said their parents also taught them about some healthier options when they want a snack. So number 10 is apples. Apples. Man Cave, welcome to the show, man. Nice to see you on here.
Man Cave.
Number 9, olives. I have no idea.
Olives are awesome. Are you kidding me?
Well, I know that.
Finger puppets and great food.
But I wouldn't consider them a snack thing. Man, okay, we're doing awesome, man. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. How are you? I missed your show today, so don't sue me. But Just being honest, I
That and he's missing his
so.
toe, man cave. So give him a break.
That's right. That's right. Speaking of olives, Quentin likes green olives. Like he'll eat them right out of the jar.
They're the best. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
like I
so
said, finger puppets, you can play with them and then you can eat them and they go great in martinis.
So do bugles. Well, not the martini part, but
well, you can actually do an olive on top of a bugle and it's a dad bod waiting to be consumed.
Oh, good point. How to get that dad bod faster.
That's right.
Just do that. Number 8 is chocolate. Duh.
Oh.
7 is cured meats. I'm assuming like beef jerky.
It's gotta
I know what
be.
they mean by.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spam. Does that count?
No.
No. Okay.
Spam's not a cured meat.
Okay.
Spam is a rendered meat like bacon because bacon's not really a meat. It's just rendered products.
You don't want to know what it's been rendered from, but
it's a pig and it's delicious.
Number 6, cheese. That's Quentin again.
Yep.
He'll eat cheese. Number 5. Now we're getting specific. Here we go. Number 5. Going over the list of snacks that we've been obsessed with since we were kids. Number 5 is corn chips. I think it's everybody's favorite, really. Everybody digs corn chips.
I mean, what kind of corn chips do you go for? There's only one. The Frito. Come on, man.
Oh, I didn't know if you meant the scoops or the little skinny thing. You know, I didn't
you were
know
getting okay. Never mind. Nope. Fritos. That's the only corn
Fritos.
chips we know.
Absolutely. The other ones are too salty. Good God, you might as well get a salt lick and just eat on that for a while.
Hey, I've got one.
Good God, a salt lick?
Yeah, that's right. Apparently, you didn't see it in the studio. Well, things have changed since you left the studio, man.
I know. I got to get back up there. Soon.
I got a big couch in here now, and I'm thinking
full
about
of crap right now.
Oh no, dude, I'm not.
Oh man, I can't wait. All right, I'll check this out.
Yeah.
Number 4, pretzels. Amen.
Why? Pretzels just make you want to drink beer. They're just put on this earth to dry your mouth out, so you need to get something to wash it down with.
That's not true. Pretzels are good for those that are watching their weight, their figure. It's a good little snack food. You put it with spicy mustard, you got yourself an amazing snack.
No, sorry.
Oh, whatever. Number 3, popcorn.
Okay. Something to get caught in your teeth. I'm good there.
That's Mrs. Spanky. Let me tell you right now, she will devour. Now, I got to be very specific. She will devour theater popcorn. But you can't go get like a bag of popcorn. She'll nibble on it. But movie theater popcorn, man, there's no rules.
I got to tell you, I got to share this with you. I had a mother-in-law. Don't have her now. But had a mother-in-law that loved popcorn.
I don't know if I should laugh at that or not. Sorry, go ahead.
I got to choose my words carefully here. Her meal, what the hell? She'd buy the microwave popcorn and she'd put it in the microwave. And, you're only supposed to let microwave popcorn cook for a minute or two. You're supposed to stand there and you're supposed to wait until you hear that last little pop.
Yep. Or the sniff of burntness. Yeah.
Well, no, she goes straight to the burntness. She burns the popcorn. She liked it that way. How in
Who
green
eats
acres?
that?
She did. I just
burnt popcorn.
I can't look at popcorn ever in the face. Nothing.
Somebody needs some counseling. That's what that is. Right
well, there's a lot of counseling needed, but
somebody's needing counseling. Man Cave, what's your go-to snack, man? What do you still enjoy?
Jack
as
Daniels.
a kid that you crave now. We had Lemonhead and Red Hots came up. So I'm just kind of curious what you've got. Oh, he'll let me off. I read that completely wrong. I'm glad I double checked that.
it's that across the pond spelling. You couldn't get it right.
It's the L got me. I thought that was a G, and I was like, what the hell does that mean?
You're getting lucky.
Don't let this dad bod fool you, okay? I'm not like that.
Everybody likes dad bods.
Number 2, potato chips. And number 1 snack that we've been obsessed with since we were kids, and you can't argue this one at all, cookies. Good old cookies.
There you go. Cookies are the way to go.
Until you pull apart the Oreo and find a squash spider in the cream. But other than that. Cookies.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever pulled an Oreo apart?
I've pulled it apart. I've never found a spider.
But yeah, I wouldn't want to find a spider, and I look very close.
I mean, I saw the pictures of that girl that supposedly, you know how those
She
things go,
planted
but-
that shit.
right,
Pardon my
right.
language.
So I don't really know how accurate that is. I'm not real sure.
It's like the
Not real
gorilla
sure.
woman
Right.
doing it for money.
Exactly. You get a little 15 minutes on that.
That's all.
You know, Scooter and I always bring you the latest, greatest updates with new food, new drinks, everything that's coming out. We've got two things to talk about: Skittles and slushies. We'll start with Skittles. Skittle candy canes will hit shelves this holiday season, and each one includes all 5 Skittle flavors. So instead of the red and white stripes, you've got red, orange, yellow, green, and purple stripes. So you can look for those later this year.
I'm going to be looking for those.
And if you can't wait that long to get your Skittles fix in a weird new way, here's Skittles flavored yogurt is also a thing now.
Yuck.
Yo Play just started selling it as their newest candy flavored yogurt.
Dude, yuck. Really?
Yeah, they started selling a Starburst version in 2019.
How did that go over?
It's
That's-
going well for them. It's going really good. And then they started Gushers flavored yogurt that started last year.
That
That's
just
not
sounded,
for me
That
either.
sounded nasty. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Gushers
that's not
yogurt.
for me either.
That's my cultured bacteria. Yeah, it's a gusher.
You know, they tell me I need to eat a thing of yogurt every day. With all the medicines I'm on, that the bacteria in the yogurt will fend off any like thrush or yeast infections I get or anything like that.
Exactly. It'll settle your stomach. You need to protect your flora and your fauna in your gut. It's very important.
Yeah.
You need to stay
Yeah, it's
healthy.
crazy. I had no idea. It's crazy.
Either that or take a probiotic. Just Dr. Scooter here letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
Either some yogurt or a probiotic. 30 billion cultures, preferably, just so you know.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I'm thinking yeast infection. I don't think it's real cool to rub yogurt on my junk. I don't think that's how that. I thought that's what she
don't
meant.
knock it
but I have to
until
eat
you
it.
try it.
Well,
Jeez. A little lubrication there you can't get with other stuff.
oh my God!
Hey.
Eat raw liver with sauerkraut. Sarmenti, what is wrong with you?
That's some kind of, oh my gosh, I don't know what to call that.
Oh my God! I almost puked. I almost hurled right
That's
here
a-
on this camera.
That's a deep southern sushi. Sauerkraut,
raw
with a
liver
little
with
German twist.
sauerkraut. A German twist. That's a big German twist.
Well,
Please tell me you don't eat that Sarmenti. For the love of Pete, please tell me you're just joking with that. My God. I
that
know.
is- I don't know.
Everybody in my house right now, I think, just ran for the restroom. Like they just cleared out.
Yo,
They don't want to hear the liver word ever.
liver and sauerkraut.
He says he eats raw liver every morning.
Wow. That
All
is
right, well-
bold. That is a bold choice for breakfast.
Well, thanks, Hannibal. Ooh. What happened to a Bloody Mary and some Cheerios? What do you got to.
Cheerios in your Bloody Mary. That works best.
My God.
6 hard
With
fried
6
eggs.
jarred fried eggs. Huh.
It's got to be misspelled. It's got to be hard fried eggs. See, told
Okay.
you, I
All right.
win.
I was starting to think, what the hell are jarred fried eggs? Are you supposed to dump them out of a jar? I didn't know what we were supposed to do.
Well, it's
with
like all the bars you go to. They got the pickled eggs in there. They're kind of hard. Get them out of the jar.
Listen, Sarmenti, if you ever think about having me over for dinner, listen, I'm going to be busy.
He likes liver. He doesn't like the sauerkraut. Put it with coleslaw.
No.
And some
That's
potato
just it.
salad
I
on the
love
side.
sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut.
Ah,
But the liver thing is what's getting me.
well, liver, you know what? It's very high in protein.
You can try my beef heart stew.
Ooh.
Okay, you're starting to freak me out, man.
Well, see,
You
that's
start-
cooked. You put the liver in the you put the beef heart. It's a muscle. It's what all us Indians used to when we became men. We
I also enjoy it with some fava beans. He's freaking me out.
I've anesthetized him. He'll never feel it.
Oh my gosh.
Brains are good.
I hear liver's very good for you, but the taste, Sarmenti, I cannot get past it.
It just has kind of like an iron taste to it.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. It really is. And maybe if you're used to eating it, it's cool, but whoo, I don't know.
Start small. Go with chicken livers. They're just little tiny things.
Oh, I eat gizzards and livers and all that all the time.
All
That's
right.
not a problem. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
gotta
I can
fry
do
'em.
that. But liver,
Man,
brains, and eggs.
that took a
Where
dark
the hell
turn.
is
This
Sarmenti? Where
menu.
you from?
We'll try some of that on the Backyard Gourmet.
Oh my God!
Brains
where
and
are you
eggs.
from? Brains and eggs. What brains though?
Throw in a little haggis.
Monkey brains. It's got to be monkey.
Now,
brains.
chilled monkey brains, that is a delicacy.
I watched that on one of those death movies. The oh crap! Where they videotape people dying and they put them all together in a movie.
Yeah. I
Remember those?
Yes. You weren't
That's
supposed
when
to
I saw
watch
the
them.
monkey brain one.
Yeah.
What the heck were the name of those, Scooter? Death.
Come on now.
Faces of Death. There
Faces
we go.
of Death.
Faces of Death. Oh my gosh, we watched those in high school. It was freaking us out. But then I read it was all fake.
Had to be. You can't do that.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. And the one that stands out the most is the government guy or the whatever he was that blew his brains out on live TV.
Oh, okay. So there's a couple of those things that actually did happen.
Well, this one, if it didn't happen, the makeup was pretty darn impressive.
Man. They had a woman up in the Northeast in New England that her boyfriend came and shot her while she was doing a live spot on the air and then committed
Mrs. Spanky
suicide.
don't get no ideas.
While you're doing the show. It's
She's
on
sitting on the
camera.
couch right there.
Miss Spanky, calm down. Relax.
This will make good video.
Final show.
So Sarmenti, PBG, welcome to the studio, man. Oh, thanks for joining us. I was reading Sarmenti's thing here. So he chops up the liver into tiny pieces, pile them into pill-sized piles, and freeze them. Every morning, I swallow a few piles whole.
Or pills.
My multivitamin.
Hey.
Wow, okay.
Well, liver is very high in minerals.
Everything.
Yep. Content, all kinds of good stuff. Man, Ma's a big liver fan. She keeps asking me, and I say, well, here it is. It may look like chicken fried steak, but it's really liver.
Oh, my God, no, I couldn't do it. I could not do it whatsoever.
She made us eat
My
that
mom
as
was a big
kids.
liver person, too. It must be that generation.
Well, they had to, man, back in those days, you had to eat every piece of the cow, the pig, the chicken, everything, because you didn't let things go to waste.
Oh, well, good point. That explains the creative meals Big Mama would always come up with.
That's right. I got 2 elbow macaroni and half a slice of cheese, and by God, that's going to feed 9 kids.
Here's some ramen noodles with Spam in it. It's payday. We thought we were just high on the cloud here. We thought that was it.
Oh, yeah.
Eat everything but the squeal.
Yeah, if you get it right, the squeal can be good.
I'm not even going there. All right, 7-Eleven. I'm not even going there. 7-Eleven has come up with the, Big Gulp. I mean, that's their signature drink lineup. The Big Gulps. Well, they come up with addition of 5 new flavors.
Oh.
Vitamin water, zero squeezed.
What?
It's sweetened and with stevia. So it's a zero sugar vitamin water beverage. It's the first zero sugar enhanced water on the fountain, and it contains electrolytes, vitamin B, C, and E, and minerals.
Wait a
Sorry, Sarmenti, no liver.
You're saying that they got Steve behind the thing there, and he is sweetening that fountain drink as it's coming through. What?
That's vitamin water zero squeezed is what they're going with.
No.
Sticking with the zero lineup, they have Replenish Zero as well, a second flavor. It's a private brand zero-calorie sport drink, comes in orange mango flavor, and it's infused with vitamins A, E, B3, B5, B6. Bingo! So I don't know how good that's going to be.
Powdering your Whisker biscuits.
That's
It
all
has
good.
nothing to do with Whisker biscuits. Stop it.
That's got all your vitamins too.
Well, that's true.
There you
That
go.
is very true. AHA sparkling water.
I've seen this stupid commercials for this crap. Really?
Oh, is that what that is?
Aha.
Oh, I just spelled it like a moron. Sorry. I thought it was like initials for something.
Come on. What are you doing to me?
Aha! Sparkling water. It's a flavorful, 0-calorie sparkling water with a refreshing lime and watermelon essence.
All right. I threw up a little bit in my mouth, so keep going.
Gay. Craft lemonade.
Craft lemonade.
Yeah, craft lemonade. It's made with real lemon juice, cane sugar, and natural flavors.
You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
No, sir. Craft lemonade.
They need to stick to the macaroni. Where the hell is 7-Eleven coming up with this crap?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. The last one, though, sounds good. Power Berry by Quake. It's crafted to give an energy boost. 7-Eleven's private brand, again, energy drink, has B vitamins, electrolytes, and caffeine. So those are your 5 new drinks. To celebrate the new flavors, participating 7-Eleven locations nationwide are offering the new Big Gulp drinks for 79 cents only through June 29th.
Next.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I thought maybe that was a good story. I don't know. They kind of sound interesting. I wouldn't eat it.
You and say Quake Berry, zero squish, lemon water. What the?
I'm more of a Fanta guy. You know, as a matter of fact, I dreamt about drowning in an ocean made out of orange soda once, and it took me a while to figure out it was just fantasy. You're welcome. I'll be here all week.
Oh, shut up.
Sorry. Sorry about that. I'll take that back.
Yes.
What else we got to talk about? Oh, Gorilla Glue Girl. This chick. Oh,
yes.
Let me tell you about this chick. So she's the one that decided to show how many brain cells she doesn't have by putting Gorilla Glue in her hair. Her name was Tessica Brown. We'll never forget that. Back in January, she ran out of hairspray and then assumed the spray on Gorilla Glue was fine. And then she looked like a Barbie permanent. Yeah, it was horrible. Well, she's got her own hair care line called Forever Hair. Yeah.
Thank y'all. Yeah. Buy my product. Keep your hair in place.
It's called, or I'm sorry, it includes a hairspray called Forever Hold.
She partner with the Gorilla Glue folks.
I wonder where that came from. She says she was inspired, yes, indeed, by Gorilla Glue, but the big difference is it will wash out with soap and water. An 8-ounce bottle costs $14.
Holy crap!
This better come with happy endings.
Yeah, I don't know if you. Wait a minute.
$14?
That's giving me nightmares. That takes me back to the TikTok girl that glued things shut.
Oh, gosh. I just snorted because that's how bad that story was. Oh, my gosh. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
The woman that glued her lips shut.
Yep.
But could still talk, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. She had no problem getting the words out. She thought it was funny.
It is so funny. Mr. Spanky and my oldest daughter are looking at me like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, don't go back.
Obviously, you haven't listened to that episode. I know. Oh, okay. All right. She knows. Explain that. Explain that, would you? She's looking at me really weird. I forgot totally about that story. And I totally forgot about the video.
Yes.
I totally forgot. I'm going to have to look that up again.
You can find that under our YouTube page.
That's true. You can go to our YouTube page and find it, or you can go to beansandweenieshow.com and download the episode and listen to it there as well.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us today. Just thought I'd throw that in.
Who's joining us today?
I don't know. Everybody. We got Man Cave out there. Glad to have him.
Sarmenti out there. Jenny out there.
Jen?
Or Jen? Is it Jen or Jenny? What's she
Jen.
go by?
You can't. Yeah. It's with 2 N's. Figure it out.
Jen.
She's magic.
There's 2 N's. Why do they have 2 N's? Are we supposed to stretch that out like Jen?
Yeah.
What's the point of 2 N's on there?
Believe in magic in a young girl's heart.
Jen. Hey, you know, in a lot of states, marijuana is easier to get than ever. And in New York City, it's literally falling from the sky. This story, it makes me laugh so hard. Earlier this month, there was a 29-year-old man who brought a garbage bag filled to the rim with marijuana to the roof of a building in Brooklyn. Apparently a drug dealer, not very smart, but a drug dealer who was expecting to sell 19 pounds of weed for about 20 grand.
Wow.
Things went south. Customers pulled out guns, started attacking him, trying to steal the bag. So what does he do? He hurls it off the roof. It slammed onto the sidewalk below, and wouldn't you know, it started snowing weed. When pedestrians realized what it was a scramble to get what they could, and they just ran off.
Give us more.
Oh my gosh. The police are looking for the people who took this weed home. Good luck on that.
Yeah, they'll never find it.
My gosh. He just throws it off the roof. 20 grand worth of weed, 19 pounds. What's he going to tell his supplier? Geez, don't tell him that story because you're going to get shot.
I threw it off the roof.
You better just say you got beat up and it was stolen. Please don't tell him you threw it off the roof and the people in Brooklyn enjoyed a good night on you.
Yeah, so you were giving people what they wanted, man. I just helping them out, making you look like a good person.
In related news, Brooklyn ran out of Cheetos and corn chips.
And Doritos.
And Doritos.
Don't forget the Doritos.
I forgot the Doritos. My bad.
The bodegas were empty.
It's unclear if any of them, if they'll be able to track them down or not. You're not going to be able to track them down. But there's video of the bag hitting the sidewalk and people like scavengers just went for this stuff. It's so funny.
Return of the Living Stoned. Like the zombie movies. Brains. No, it's weed. Let's go.
Brains. Speaking of brains.
Yeah, I left mine in San Francisco.
This cancer culture we have in America right now is not only mind-blowing, but it has no limits. And even Disney characters aren't immune. They're going after Mickey Mouse.
Well, he slept with his sister, so why not?
He did sleep with his sister, but I would think that would be okay. So I came up with a list. I thought to myself, what could possibly cause Mickey Mouse to fall under this cancer? Here we go again. Cancel culture. It is cancer. So I came up with a list. My top reasons why Mickey Mouse should be canceled. Number one, he refuses to use Goofy's preferred pronouns, and you can't refuse that in these days. You have to use the pronouns.
Correct.
Number two, his past tweets are urging Bugs Bunny to kill himself. I've seen him.
Yeah,
I've seen him.
Yep. He's on my Instagram too. He's like giving the finger.
Absolutely. It's a small world that exploits child labor. So Mickey's got to go for that. We can't have that.
I'm with you.
He slut-shamed Miley Cyrus after the VMA performance with Robin Thicke.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no,
I didn't know that.
I did that. Sorry, let me get that off the list. That was me. Sorry about that. When Disneyland closes at night, he's been known to a shaved ice treat by chipping away at the block of ice Walt Disney is encased in.
Get rid of that son of a...
That's right. The way Minnie looks identical to him, except she has eyelashes and a hair bow, is too gender normative.
And she carries a purse.
Exactly.
Yes.
He permits a toxic work environment where Donald Duck and Winnie the Pooh can expose their junk and nobody cares. Yeah. They don't wear pants.
No one cares.
They don't wear pants.
Yeah.
That's not Pooh's honey pot you're looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I got you there.
His gloves are only that huge because he's using them to stash roofies. It's a rumor I heard about. I don't know.
Him and Bill Cosby. Wait a minute. Did Bill have gloves on?
That's where he got it from.
If the gloves don't fit.
Those churros he sells at his parks.
Yeah.
Total cultural appropriation.
Well, it is.
Total.
Taking it from the Polish people.
Right. Let's not forget that he's profited for decades off Donald Duck's obvious speech impediment. I mean, what a jerk.
And he makes fun of him, too. He's like Pat Sajak.
Yes, you got a speech impediment.
You want a D?
with the D.
You can have the D.
Oh, my God. And lastly, 4 words. Song of the South.
It speaks for itself.
I'm not going to go there.
Yeah.
So they're going to cancel them. I came up with reasons so it makes sense so people don't have to scratch their head and go, what? Why Mickey?
All right. Yep. No, Mickey's gone. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Done.
Birthday is today.
Ooh. Who's having a birthday?
Oh, this list is impressive. You're going to feel old again. Wow. I feel old every time I look at these. Wow. Well, let me share them with you. I'm just reading for myself.
Why don't you just share them with us?
Here we go. Jodie Whittaker, the first female Doctor Who. She was the 13th Doctor, by the way.
Yeah.
She's 39.
Next.
Venus Williams is 41.
And she's got a kid, doesn't she? Or is that Serena? They're twins.
Yeah, one of them's got one. Yeah, so if it's Venus, then Serena should have a birthday too.
Yeah, what the hell? They left out.
But do they have the same birthday? Yeah, they're twins, right? They're twins, right? Check it out for me.
I'm checking. Go ahead.
Jason Patrick is 55. He was Corey Haim's brother in The Lost Boys. And he was also in Speed 2, Cruise Control, that blockbuster.
Okay, hold on. Can I get you to back up there just a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, pronounce those names again for me.
Which names?
Well, who did he star with?
Corey Haim.
Haim. Okay, I thought you said Corey Haim. I was like, what?
Well, that probably did because it looks familiar and I'm hungry. He's Jason's dad, by the way, was Jason Miller, who played Father Damien in The Exorcist, just so you know.
Oh.
And he's also the grandson of Jackie Gleason. So he's got a little bit of special blood in him.
I got you. All right. Serena and Venus are not twins. I thought they were. Could have fooled me. Not twins.
Where's Tim when you need him?
Jeez, Tim.
He called you out on that one. So they're not twins. Wow.
Nope.
I thought they were twins too.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
I thought they were.
you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Tim, catch me on that one later, bud. He's still working. Come on now. Don't be giving him a hard time.
Yes, Armenti, the Williams are actual women.
Well, are we sure about that?
Well, we're not sure, but I'm just going to say it just for the sake. They are
Just for the
actual
sake of getting through this little segment.
women. They identify as women. We'll just go with that.
There we go. Their pronouns are...
Yes.
Okay.
Greg Kinnear is 58.
Oh, wow. Greggy.
Yeah, see, the 58.
Yeah.
Mark Lynn Baker, who was Cousin Larry on Perfect Strangers. I love that show.
Yeah, that was a pretty good show.
It was a good show. Mark Lynn Baker is 67. Barry Manilow at the Copacabana. He's 78.
Holy crap. But his face is only 24.
Well, listen, when you can suck fat from your ass and shove it in your face, you can look 24 too.
Woo!
It's a real thing. So whatever.
But he smells funny.
He smells very funny. And those noises you hear, those aren't burps. Joe Piscopo is 70.
Oh, I love Joe.
What has he done? I mean, Saturday Night Live, obviously, but what has he done?
Big Joey. I think he's in the sports arena, and I think he's got like some talk shows going on.
Joe Piscopo, really?
Yeah, he shows up on like Fox News quite a bit.
I knew there's a reason why I didn't watch that show.
There you go.
You remember, speaking of talk show hosts, and I don't know what made me think of this, but do you remember Richard Bay? Do you remember that talk show?
I remember Richard Bay.
He was so ahead of the times with the sound effects. When women would argue and fight, he's got that sound effect. Shut up! Like, I loved his talk show, and then it just disappeared one day, and I never heard from it again.
Well, and I yanked him off the air, canceled him.
Man, he would be awesome in today's times. I mean, he would really, really be fun to watch. He's like a Jerry Springer, but a little more edgier, believe it or not.
A lot more.
It's kind of like Jerry Springer and Maury Povich. If they had a love child, they would be Richard Bay.
I can see that.
Yeah, it would definitely be Richard Bay. Newt Gingrich is 78.
And Callista's 24.
Former Speaker of the House from 95 to 99.
He likes them young.
Wondering.
Sorry.
Next.
We've got 17 days until Independence Day, 3 days until Daddy Day. It's also today, by the way, National Apple Strudel Day.
Well, isn't there something else like Eat Your Vegetables Day?
Today, yeah, this is Christopher Reeves. This was his favorite day, National Eat Your Vegetables Day.
There you go. And it's also, just to let you know, it's National Global Garbage Man Day. Say hi to your garbage men.
Absolutely. They're doing the job you don't want to.
That's correct.
So you need to thank them. They take all your trash and crap and make your house look
shit.
good.
And sorry.
Wow. Wow. What do you got, Tourette's all of a sudden? What was that?
Shit. Red sneaker.
Boobs, bra, shoes, big feet.
That anyway.
Back in the day, check this out. It was 49 years ago. President Dick Nixon, his downfall began when 5 plumbers were arrested for breaking into the Democratic National Headquarters at the Watergate Hotel.
Yes.
49 years ago. It seemed longer than that, really.
Well, okay. So do you know who the chief plumber was?
Roto-Rooter?
No. Well, close.
I have no idea.
Come on, man. G. Gordon Liddy. You don't remember G. Gordon?
Oh, yeah. That was some tough talking SOB right there.
Yeah, he had a radio show and everything.
Yeah,
Didn't put up with
yeah.
crap. He's dead. Somebody
He's
killed
not
him.
so tough anymore.
He's gone.
He's dead.
Yeah. Hillary got him.
Oh, Hillary, thanks for that. Thanks for passing that down. Hey, I was just watching this movie the other day. That's weird. Superman 3 was released 38 years ago in 1983. That's the one with Richard Pryor and Christopher Reeve fights an evil version of himself. And remember all that? No.
Hey, Mr. A, welcome to the show.
Hey, Mr. A, what's going on, homie?
Yeah. It's a bird. It's a plane.
I don't think they really said that. Didn't they really say that?
I think they did. They actually did in the 50s show where Superman.
The old one. Yeah.
Chris's dad who killed himself.
Yeah. With what's his name? That was Superman. Oh gosh, dang it.
George Reeves.
Who?
George Reeves.
George Reeves.
I just told you.
Yeah.
Committed suicide. Couldn't handle it.
Listen, that's a lot to live up to.
You know, there's something here with the Superman character. Everybody that plays the Superman character goes on to do nothing.
Hey, Sean, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the show. Mr. A, what's going on with you, man? We're just having a good time here talking about this day in history here. And Christopher Reeve doesn't know how to ride a horse, messed that all up.
Broke his back.
And they never made another Superman after that, I've noticed.
Yeah. I mean,
they have, but I don't count those like Christopher Reeves type Superman. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
The best Superman I've seen is that Castile guy. Am I saying his name right?
I guess. I don't know.
Castile.
Hey.
Hey. 30 years ago, 1991, South Africa finally abolished its last apartheid laws.
Oh,
right.
That's a great day in history. And that coincides with what else that's going on in June?
Juneteenth.
Hey!
Which I just want to say, I think the people behind Juneteenth owe Donald Trump huge.
Yeah.
Especially here in Tulsa.
Yes.
We've lived here, 3 years before Donald Trump came? We've lived here for 3 years. It was about 3 years. 3 years. Right. We've never, ever heard of this Juneteenth. They've never celebrated it in Tulsa. They've never done anything for Juneteenth until Donald Trump shows up on that specific day. Then all of a sudden it was, I can't believe he showed up on Juneteenth. I can't believe he would do this and ruin everything that we've had planned, blah, blah, blah. Donald Trump had brought Juneteenth forward and made it in the spotlight. And I think he should get a little credit for that.
I think so. I think they ought to give him a round of applause. Come on.
Round of applause for Donald Trump.
That's correct. The Orange Man did some good.
That's right. That's right. The Orange Man pulled one through. So you listen, you can hate him all you want, but you owe him a thank you. Listen to this. I didn't believe this was, I thought this was longer than this, but 27 years ago in my graduating year of 1994, the O.J. Simpson car chase.
Yes. June of 1994. Yeah. I remember it very vividly. 95
million Americans watched that 8-hour supposed police chase of O.J. Simpson.
People were on the bridges with signs, "Go O.J. go!"
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, everybody was pulling for this guy, man. It was so weird to see. It was like a car wreck. Like you couldn't stop watching it.
No, it was a train wreck.
Oh my God.
Just went on and on and on.
24 years ago in 97, Blink-182 released their second album, Dude Ranch, that had the featuring the smash hit, Damn It. That was on there.
Hey.
Don't know if you got that or not.
I caught all of it. Hey, welcome,
All
Tim.
right.
Tim's home from work.
Oh, Tim from good old SD.
Tim. Yeah, hope it wasn't
yes.
too bad of a day.
Yeah, we've missed him. He hasn't been around. I don't think his wife lets him listen to us anymore.
Probably for good reason. Oh, Tim, did you get lucky this weekend? No, sorry.
No. Soul Asylum bassist Carl Muller died from throat cancer 16 years ago today. He was only 41.
Oh, man.
He took that runaway train serious.
Yes, he did.
13 years ago, Katy Perry released her breakthrough album, One of the Boys. Of course, that was the Hot and Cold song and the I Kissed a Girl song and blah, blah, blah.
I kissed a girl, and I think I liked it. I don't know.
Well,
It's been some years ago. I can't remember.
do you even know what it's like to kiss a girl? Do you remember how?
Wait a minute. Let me get her fired up.
Do you practice in the mirror? Do you...
All right. She'll come to life here in a minute. Give it a second.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh,
Nope, she's gone. I got to do something about the electronics here in this
oh my
studio.
God.
They're not working accurately.
Well, because they know that you. When's the last time you kissed a girl?
Well, not family?
Yeah, not family.
Jeez.
Oklahoma, not Alabama.
Animals?
When's the last
Do
time?
animals can we?
No, animals don't count.
No.
Sicko.
Tim, pipe down on there. Jeez.
Tim's gross. Gross.
Let's see. God, we're gonna go back. How many give it? 2011.
2011?
10 years ago.
10 years since you kissed a girl.
Yep. A female, opposite sex, not an animal or a family member.
Not an animal, not a family member, a female.
Correct.
When's the last time you kissed a dude?
Okay, not a family member or an animal. Just curious. Let's qualify this.
Yeah.
Jeez.
don't
Yeah,
want
about
the answer.
2011,
I'm
the
just
same.
No, I don't want the answer. I don't want the answer. I was just kidding. You God.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my God.
You're
Next.
And lastly, Mr. Can We All Get Along, Rodney King was found dead at the bottom of a swimming pool 9 years ago, 2012.
on this day.
On this day, it was ruled an accidental, quote unquote, drowning.
Oh, okay. I'm not saying a word.
All right. Accidental.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just messaged me. 4 years ago, Bill Cosby's sexual assault trial ended in a mistrial because the jury was deadlocked. They got him in 2018 retrial, though, and he was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison.
Yeah. Want some pudding?
Want some pudding?
Pudding?
Pussy.
Yeah.
That's what he was looking for.
Oh my God. And the story that I got to share with this is fantastic. So Cristiano Ronaldo, there was a press conference. Now, soccer still isn't that big in the States here, but here's how important it is on the world stage. Mr. Ronaldo made the value of Coca-Cola drop by $4 billion, and it only took him 20 seconds. So I'm
going to start watching soccer now.
Man, so here's what happened. So the European Football Championship is going on right now. Coke, for whatever reason, is a major sponsor. On Monday, this past Monday, Ronaldo sat down for a press conference, and there were 2 bottles of Coke on the table in front of him. You know how they set it up by the microphone because Coke's a sponsor, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
He moves them off camera and then holds up a water bottle and said, agua.
Agua.
Which means water in Portuguese, also in Spanish, but
And a few other languages.
After he did that, I kid you not, after he moved them off camera, shares of Coca-Cola just happened to drop 1.6% from $56.17 to $55.22, reducing Coke's market value from $242 billion to $238 billion. That's a $4 billion loss. Coca-Cola, you deserve it. As of yesterday morning, it was even lower at just over $236 billion.
Oh, we got to throw this out here to the Reddit crew. Get them out there. Let's get a little short squeeze going on. Coca-Cola price is going down.
And all the Be Less White Coke. Yeah, that's it. Be Less White Coke. And Coca-Cola replies with, everyone is entitled to their drink preferences.
Yeah, everybody.
Lying bastards.
Exactly.
You know they're hurting.
They're scrambling. They're like, holy shit, we're dying here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to get my $14 billion bonus. That jackleg pushed us off the table.
That jackleg.
Tell you what.
I love it. Do it again. I love it.
Yeah.
I suppose, man, it's already 7:30. Okay, we talked way too long. Holy crap, man!
Dang.
Listen, we could literally do a 2.5 hour show every day.
Just makes me feel good.
But before we go, something new we started. It's words of wisdom, deep thoughts, with yours truly.
And those are wise words from Spanky.
Well, I didn't have them yet, but I'm getting to them. Deep thoughts. One thing kids like is to be tricked. For instance, I was going to take my nephew to Disneyland, but instead I drove him to an old burned out warehouse. And I said, oh no, Disneyland burned down. And he cried and cried. But I think that deep down, he thought it was a pretty good joke. I started to drive over to real Disneyland, but it was getting late. We just went home.
Come on.
Come on. Is there anything more beautiful than a beautiful beginning, a beautiful big flamingo flying across in front of a beautiful sunset? And he's carrying a very beautiful rose in his beak, and he's carrying a very beautiful painting with his feet. And also I realized I'm drunk.
Next.
Alrighty. I'll never forget the time we were at the beach and we buried Uncle Joe in the sand. Man, did I get in trouble for that. In fact, I got arrested. Turns out you can't bury people at the beach, only at the cemetery.
Come on.
What I got to do? It's a tough crowd here. Tough crowd. Jeez Louise. I wonder if the polite thing to do is always the right thing to do. Like when I met the family from Japan, they all bowed, and I pretended like I was going to bow, but then I just kept going and flipped over on my back. I did this 5 times. I think they got the point. No. Okay. All right. I'm trying here. I'm trying. And lastly, love is not something that you can put chains on and throw into a lake. That's called Houdini. Love is like someone a lot. No, not that one either. Man, striking out.
Wait a
striking
minute.
out here.
Hey, let's try it again. Let's see. Hang on.
And now, wise words with Spanky.
I did have one more, but that's okay.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say I believe in making the world safe for children, but not our children's children, because I don't think it's right that children should be having sex.
There we go.
And those are wise words with Spanky.
You're welcome.
Yay!
Oh, my God.
Wise words with Spanky. Everybody take heed. Thank you very much for playing
Take
along with
heed,
us
take
today.
And on that note, I'm done. I've got nothing else. I am sick of talking. I need to go eat. I'm starving. My sugar level's low. I feel faint.
Yeah, you don't either. You had chocolate.
Just kidding. No, I scare Mrs. Spanky with that every time. Every time she replaces my IV, I like pass out and I freak her out.
Dude, that's just mean.
No, it's funny. It's funny. I quit doing it after she tried giving me CPR when I wasn't really dead. That hurt. So I don't do that anymore.
Yeah, you ought to cut that shit out.
I don't do that anymore.
What?
All right, I'm out here. I'm going to shut up. I'm done. You know my drill. God bless you all. Be safe to one another. Respect one another. I give a good game. Slap that ass every now and then. There's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you got permission.
Hug somebody you don't know. Make it an interesting day. Be sure to check out the Beans and Weenie website for all of the fantastic podcasts that we recommend we listen to. There's too many to name. We're still updating the website, so take a look out there. Go listen to some of these other folks. Man Cave's got a great show. We've got Van Life Pantry. I listened to that one. That was pretty cool. I learned some cool stuff about California. I didn't think there was anything cool about California, but now I know there is at least one. Yeah.
Okay.
So be sure and take a look at that, and you can download this show later on YouTube and see Spanky in the person. He looks pretty handsome today.
I feel pretty handsome today.
Yeah, you look
I feel pretty
handsome.
sexy.
All right.
Like I would do myself if I could.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
It's over. Your show is over.
We're out of time.
Wow, that was quick.
Exactly. That was the whole show.
See you soon.
Okay, bye. Bye.
I'm way too good at goodbye.